Hi, my name is Juno. Today we're going to be drawing people's OCs from my Discord server. As you probably don't know, I have a Discord server where you could put in your own OCs for me to draw eventually. I haven't done it in a little bit just because I've been so sick and busy with other things, but I finally had the time to get done with it. So there's been a lot of submissions, which I really do appreciate, and there's a lot of interesting characters in that server. It's really cool. If you're interested in joining this server, I'll have a link for it in my description down below, so you can put in your own OCs and chat. Everyone's really friendly in there. With that being said, let's get on to the drawing portion. So this first one is submitted by VRoy, I think is how you say it, or VRoy, and they posted two actually, but I decided to do I think the second one that I did was Vespra. There's not much information on her, but I loved this design. Like, I loved it so much. I thought it was really cute. I'm a big sucker for like pigtails. She almost gives like bug vibes with like the little hair top, like the little tops of her hair and her pigtails. Something about her gives bug. I think the eyelashes too, like praying mantis. So I was really drawn to this, and anything with a blue and pink design I am all over. Another thing I really liked about this was the back jacket, but your girl did forget it. I'm not gonna lie, I did forget it. Her shoes are also giving like Draculaura. Like if Draculaura was like a praying mantis, that's how I view Vespra. But yeah, this piece took about like an hour and a half. Nothing too crazy. Usually it takes a little bit longer for me just because I'm so like focused on perfection, and I'm trying to get past that just so I can be quicker and more. I want this year to be the year where I start drawing more and I care a little bit less about when I'm drawing. I'm also realizing that I think that they have a specific design on their face that I completely forgot. Yeah, I think that was there intentionally. I thought it was just their style. Whoopsies. Yeah, obviously I want to improve my art this year, but I also want to be able to have fun with my art again. That's why I like doing these OC submission things, just because it feels so freeing when I'm like drawing other people's characters. Like, I don't have to think about my own character, I'm just drawing someone else's. Yeah, you'll see in the speed paint though, I'm kind of messy with my art, which is something I want to fix a little bit more. Usually just like I sketch it out, I fix up a couple things during the sketch, but I usually fix up everything during the paint over, which I know is like not the best habit ever. But I don't think it's too bad. It's really not that big of a deal. Yeah, but if you like what I do, feel free to go to the description and join my Discord server, and feel free to put your character in the submissions. I'm planning on doing a couple other videos along the same similar lines. Definitely one of them I want to do eventually. You know, I gotta sneeze. Oh gosh. But I definitely have a lot of like almost events planned for the server. A lot of things I want to do with the community, especially like me drawing whatever you guys want wise, or like you guys picking out what I do in a drawing for like videos. So if you're interested in any of that, feel free to join. Or if you're interested in just having like a good smaller like art community, it's just really nice. Now, it's been a little bit dead in there, to be quite frank with you, just because I've been gone for a little bit, and I wanted to talk a little bit about that just because a couple people asked me where I've been, and I wanted to say I'm all good, I'm okay, I'm doing just fine. I'm just extremely tired, and I'm working a lot. I've been working at this art gallery a little bit every week, which hasn't been the thing of stress, but I've been working a lot in general. The art gallery is really fun though. I really enjoy it. I enjoy the atmosphere. It's a lot different from my other jobs. The people are really different, I'll be honest with you. And not different in like a bad way. I'm just used to like a certain kind of community. But I really enjoy the people down there. Some of them are kind of snooty. Kind of like expected though for like a art gallery type deal. I enjoy it though. I like retail a lot more than like food service. I think food service is kind of like really boring and just exhausting. Like, it just feels so much like people say that they don't like retail more than like food service, but I really just don't like I'm not a big fan. To be fair though, I've been working like the same job for like 8 years, so that's probably why I'm like sick of it. And here's the finished artwork. Yeah, those are a couple things I changed about it now. Definitely am not a big fan of the eyes, but I think the rest of it is okay. I've also been doing, like, since I made this, which has been like a few weeks, I've been doing a lot of art studies, so now I'm able to point out what I like and don't like about things more now. Moving on to the next one, we next have Sunny. I'm pretty sure this is like a persona because it's made by Sunny. I really like this one just because of how simplistic it was. It's still effective. I really liked the little wing horns and stuff. I tried just to pick kind of randomly, but also something I knew I would like enjoy drawing. This one took a little bit less time. Not that I didn't put as much like care into it. It just was a little bit easier for me to do. Now I really liked her two prongs in her mouth. So I definitely had to have her gnawing on something, and I decided that a cookie would be really cute for that. Again, making it easy to draw. When I did this a few weeks ago, it was really late for me, but I really wanted to knock out these two. Also, I'm sorry if I got this hoodie jacket situation kind of wrong. I was pretty sure in the design that this was like a jacket, but I kind of made it into like a hoodie. But I really don't think that's that big of a deal. Now, when coloring this, so like all their skin tone is just the color black with like a white outline. Again, this was also really late at night for me, and I was trying to pay attention, but obviously I slipped up a little bit. Shading and like rendering this piece though was kind of really fun. I liked how simple I did it. Again, I've been doing a lot of art studies recently, so in my head, like my art's not that good in this video. Hopefully next one I think will be top notch. I'm really excited. Also, if you haven't noticed, that my sprite is just a couple of stock images of cats. I haven't really made sprites yet. That's just in place for now. I'm hoping to do some better sprites in the future. And here's the finished artwork. I actually really did like how this turned out. Even though it's really simple and I didn't spend too much time on it, I think it's just cute. It's really hard for me not to over detail things, so I really like that I just kept it quite simple with this. I'm quite fond of it. And hopefully you like it too. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, join the Discord server and post your own stuff or whatever. I would love to do more of these. I'm planning on doing more of these. I'm gonna do more in the future. So yeah, I'll see you later.